When Jungkook, the youngest member of the legendary group BTS, received a call to serve in the army at the end of 2024, the whole world was shocked. Although it was predicted in advance that he would follow in the footsteps of his other colleagues, his departure still leaves a huge void in the entertainment world, especially for his fans, ARMY. However, behind the sadness and emptiness felt, there is an unexpected phenomenon: ARMY's extraordinary involvement that proves that this fandom is much more than just a collection of ordinary fans. ARMY shows that they have power and influence far beyond the entertainment world. Jungkook and his military journey. A new step in life as a member of BTS, Jungkook has reached an incredible peak of popularity. With his golden voice, unmatched dancing ability, and dazzling charisma, Jungkook is always in the spotlight on stage. However, like all young men in South Korea, he must also undergo military service, an obligation that requires all male citizens to enlist and serve the country for about 2 years. The loss of Jungkook during this period must have been a harsh reality for many in the army. However, instead of just bemoaning his disappearance, the army responded in an extraordinary way. They not only provide moral support from afar, but are also actively involved in various initiatives that show the depth of their bond with the idol. What the army did went far beyond the usual support. They created huge waves that brought them closer to Jungkook, even when he was deep in the military camp, leaving a mark on the real world. An inspiring army campaign: when Jungkook left to serve in the army immediately launched various campaigns to entertain the idol and give support to other soldiers. One of the biggest initiatives is the Jungkook's Journey campaign, which invites fans to donate money to various charities. The campaign not only focused on Jungkook, but also aimed to support the other soldiers who are undergoing training in the military. The army also donates funds to various organizations that focus on the mental health of soldiers, an issue that is particularly relevant given the mental challenges often faced by those undergoing rigorous training. Not only that, armies around the world hold fundraising events that support soldiers' families, providing assistance to those who have family members on duty. This initiative became very meaningful, both for Jungkook and for other soldiers who felt the positive impact of the army's support. Follow-up social activities. ARMY held commemorative events and continued support. However, the army's contribution did not stop there. Fans scattered around the world are doing even more to show their love for Jungkook. In South Korea, a big event is held to celebrate Jungkook Day, which coincides with his birthday. This event was not only attended by thousands of fans, but also used to raise funds for soldiers who are undergoing military service. Army overseas was no less lively, with events held in various countries, ranging from the United States to Japan, which also collected donations and messages of support for Jungkook. One particularly moving move was when ARMY held a memory project event where they collected photos, videos, and messages from fans for Jungkook. A collection of videos full of messages of encouragement and hope were created and delivered directly to the military camp where Jungkook served. The video includes not only words of encouragement, but also various works of art and inspiring messages. The move shows just how deep the love and bond is between Jungkook and his fans. Jungkook's source of strength. ARMY's personal message and influence in everyday life. Jungkook is known as a person who really appreciates his fans. On several occasions, he has expressed his deep gratitude towards ARMY, who has accompanied his life journey since the beginning of his career. In fact, in several interviews, Jungkook stated that he was deeply moved by the way fans gave their support, especially when he knew that they not only supported him professionally, but also cared about his personal well-being. When entering the military, Jungkook indeed had to part with the entertainment world and the life he used to live outside the stage. However, with all the support he received from the army, he felt stronger and more confident. In fact, the trainers at the military camp also commented positively on Jungkook's presence, revealing that he was a dedicated and hardworking figure and showed extraordinary perseverance in carrying out his duties, changing the way we think about fandom. What the ARMY did to support Jungkook during his time in the military was not just a fan of his idol, but also a testament to the incredible power that a community can have. This phenomenon has changed many people's views on fandom in the entertainment world. Many who once thought of fandom as just a bunch of people supporting an artist without having a significant social impact are now beginning to realize that ARMY has managed to prove otherwise. ARMY shows that a community of fans can make a huge contribution to society by making a positive impact through various social activities that benefit many people. Their success in supporting Jungkook through charity campaigns and fundraising is an inspiring example of how fans can be agents of change. Jungkook returns to the stage. ARMY's undeniable power as an artist. Jungkook certainly misses the moments of being able to return to the stage and share moments with ARMY. However, when he returns later, he will not only return as an idol already known to many, but also as a symbol of the inextricable bond between an artist and his fans. ARMY has shown that their love and support is not only to keep their idols victorious, but also to support their struggles in personal life. It is important to note that even though Jungkook was in the military camp, the ARMY continued to celebrate his achievements and still maintain the continuity of his positive influence in their daily lives. This is clear evidence that, despite being separated by distance and time, the relationship between Jungkook and the ARMY remains strong and deep. The strength of this community is something that will continue even after the draft is over. Conclusion: a story of infinite support and love. The story of Jungkook and ARMY during the draft is not only about temporary loss, but also about how unlimited support can form a deeper bond. From inspiring charity campaigns to electrifying commemorative events, the ARMY has proven that they are the unexpected force behind Jungkook's journey. When Jungkook returns to the entertainment world after his enlistment, he will return to a community that is stronger, more bonded, and more loving than ever before. ARMY has shown that despite the distance and time separating them, the bond they have with the idol is something bigger than anything. This is proof that in a world full of big stars and idols, fans' love for the idol, especially if backed by determination and a deep sense of community, can create something much bigger than just music or a show. A story full of love, dedication, and unconditional support, which will be remembered for all time.